You stand up. Your dog stands up. You walk to the kitchen. Your dog walks to the kitchen. You sit back down. Your dog sits back down. You go to the bathroom. Your dog sits outside the door, waiting, watching the gap under the door, making sure you have not disappeared into another dimension every single time. And you think, why? Why do you follow me everywhere? Science just discovered the answer. And it goes back 15,000 years, to the very first moment a dog chose to follow a human. And when you find out the real reason, you will never be annoyed by it again. In this video, we are going to reveal 4 scientific reasons why your dog follows you everywhere, each one more fascinating than the last. We are going to explain what is actually happening inside your dog's brain every single time they get up to follow you across the room. We are going to tell you when following is completely normal and when it signals something your dog needs from you. And at the end, the beautiful truth about what your doggie's really saying every time they refuse to let you out of their sight. And I promise, the 4th reason in this video is the one that will genuinely move you. Stay with us. Most people think their dog follows them for one simple reason. Food. They want something. Treat, a walk, attention, pure transaction. Others think their dog is just bored. Nothing better to do. Might as well follow the human around. And some people, especially when the following feels intense, jump to the conclusion that something is wrong. Separation anxiety. Problem. Something to fix. But science tells a completely different story. Following behavior in dogs is one of the most researched and most misunderstood behaviors in all of canine science. It is multi-layered, ancient, and at its core, it is one of the most profound expressions of the dog-human bond ever documented. But here is what science actually discovered, and it goes back to something that happened 15,000 years ago between the very first dogs and the very first humans. There are 4 reasons your dog follows you, and each one is backed by science. Reason number 1. Pack instinct. In the wild, staying with a pack was not a choice. It was survival. A wolf separated from the pack faced predators alone. Starvation alone. Death alone. Every dog alive today carries the descendants of that ancient programming. When you move, every instinct in your dog's body fires at once. Stay with the pack. Do not fall behind. Do not lose sight of the leader. You are their pack, their safety, their survival. And when you close that bathroom door, to your dog, you just disappeared from the pack. Behind a barrier they cannot pass. So they sit outside and wait, because leaving a pack member behind is not something 15,000 years of survival instinct will ever accept. Reason number 2. Attachment bond. In the 1990s, researchers began studying something remarkable about dogs. They discovered that dogs form the same secure attachment to their owners that human infants form to their caregivers. The same pattern, the same emotional structure, the same biological need. When you are present, your dog feels safe. Their cortisol is low. Their nervous system is calm. When you move away from their sight, their cortisol rises, measurably, every time. Following you is not clingy behavior. Following you is cortisol regulation. It is your dog managing their own stress levels by staying close to the one thing that makes them feel safe. You. But here is where the science gets truly fascinating, because what happens inside your dog's brain when you disappear from their sight is something nobody expected. Reason number 3. You are the most interesting thing in your dog's world. Think about it from your dog's perspective. Food comes from you. Walks start with you. Play begins when you decide it begins. The best moments of every single day, all of them, involve you. Your dog has learned through thousands of repetitions that where you go, something worth experiencing follows. You are not just their person. You are the source of everything good in their life. And so when you move, their brain lights up. Where are we going? What is happening? Is this a walk? Is this food? Is this something amazing? I cannot miss this. I have to follow. Scientists call this positive anticipation. The brain state of expecting something rewarding is as pleasurable as the reward itself. Your dog follows you because just being near you, in motion with you, activates the reward center of their brain. You make them feel good. simply by existing and moving through the world. And now the reason your dog follows you even to the bathroom. This one is the most ancient of all. Reason number 4. And this is the one I promised at the beginning. Pure love. Researchers at Uppsala University in Sweden studied dogs who followed their owners consistently. They measured the strength of the attachment bond. They removed food, play, and all external rewards from the equation, and they found something remarkable. The dogs who followed most consistently were not the ones who got the most treats, were not the ones who got the most walks. They were the ones with the strongest attachment bonds, the ones who were simply most deeply connected to their person. Following, in its purest form, is not about food. It is not about boredom. It is not even about survival instinct or cortisol regulation. In its deepest form, following is love in motion. Your dog follows you to the bathroom because the thought of you being somewhere they cannot see you, even for 2 minutes, is something their heart simply does not accept. Your dog following you everywhere is not annoying. It is 15,000 years of loyalty saying, I will not lose you, not even for a minute. Now, most following is completely normal, healthy, beautiful even. But there is a difference between normal following and clinical separation anxiety. And knowing the difference matters. Normal following looks like this. Your dog gets up and follows you calmly. They settle when you settle. They can be left alone for reasonable periods without distress. They do not destroy things when you leave. They eat normally even when you are gone. This is healthy attachment. This is love. But concerning following looks different. Your dog cannot settle at all, even when you are home. They become destructive when alone. They refuse to eat when separated from you. They vocalize excessively, howling, barking for hours when alone. They show panic at the signs of you leaving. If this describes your dog, this is clinical separation anxiety, and it needs professional help. Not punishment, not ignoring. A certified animal behaviorist or your veterinarian can help. There is also one more sign to watch for. If an older dog who never followed much suddenly begins following everywhere, this can signal pain, cognitive decline, or an underlying health issue. A sudden change in following behavior in an older dog is worth a vet visit. So what do you do with all of this? 3 things starting today. Number 1, let them follow. Unless it is clinical separation anxiety, normal following is healthy bonding. It is love in motion. Do not punish it. Do not push them away. Your dog is not being annoying. They are being devoted. There is a difference. Number 2, build independence gradually if you need space. Practice calm, short separations. No dramatic goodbyes. No big emotional hellos. Just calm departures and calm returns. This teaches your dog that you always come back. That separation is temporary. That the pack always reunites. Over time, this builds confidence and reduces the urgency of following. Number 3, give them a designated spot near you. A comfortable bed or mat in each room you spend the most time in. This gives your dog a place to be near you, their deepest need, without being physically underfoot, your practical need. Both needs met, both beings comfortable. The following continues, just with a little more grace. Your dog does not follow you because they have to. They follow you because to them, wherever you are, that is home. Before you go, I want to ask you something. Does your dog follow you everywhere? And what is the funniest place they have ever followed you? The bathroom? The shower? Have they ever followed you somewhere that genuinely surprised you? Tell me in the comments below. I read every single one. And if this video made you see your dogs following a little differently, maybe even with a little more warmth, please subscribe to the Canine Mind. Every week, one behavior, one question, the real answer, backed by science. And next week, we are going to find out something remarkable about why your dog chose you as their favorite person. Out of everyone they have ever met, why you specifically? The science behind this will genuinely surprise you. I will see you then.